Hello children, today we are going to study how to find areas of different polygons. Okay, first let us find the area of parallelogram. Take a parallelogram with base B and height h. Now cut a strip of right triangle through any vertex from the parallelogram. We painted this strip black to know the difference. Now remove this strip from the parallelogram. Now paste this strip to the other side of the parallelogram. By pasting it to the other side of the parallelogram, we observe that rectangle shape is formed. Here, we didn't add or remove anything from the parallelogram. We just changed the position of the right triangle strip, which shows that area of parallelogram is equal to area of rectangle. As we know, area of rectangle is L into B. This is length of the rectangle L. And this is the breadth of the rectangle B, in which L is same as base of the parallelogram B and breadth is same as height of the parallelogram H. Therefore, area of parallelogram is equal to base into height. Next, we are going to find the area of rhombus. For that, take a rectangle whose length is L and breadth is B. Now, take midpoints of each side of the rectangle and join them. You can observe a rhombus is formed inside it with one diagonal as D1, which is equal to length of the rectangle, and another diagonal D2, which is equal to the breadth of the rectangle. Now, we are going to separate out the triangles around the rhombus. So, separate the outer triangles and place them one by one on the rhombus like this. Now we observe that all the separated triangles fit exactly on the rhombus. So by this we observe that area of two rhombuses is equal to area of rectangle. Why we are saying two rhombuses here? Because the rhombus which you can see on the top is nothing but cutout triangles placed on the previous rhombus. See here the two rhombuses. From this, area of one rhombus is equal to half of area of rectangle. As you know, area of rectangle is L into B. It can be written as half into L into B, where L is same as D1 and B is same as D2, which we can write it as half D1 into D2. Therefore, area of rhombus is equal to half into D1 into D2. Thank you, children. Now we are going to find area of triangle. For that, take a rectangle whose length is L and breadth is B. Now cut the rectangle along the diagonal which makes it into two right triangles. Here we separated out the two right triangles, by which we can observe that the area of each right triangle would be half of the area of rectangle. Therefore, area of right triangle is equal to half into area of rectangle. As we know that area of rectangle is L into B, we can write it as half into L into B, which we can write it as half into base into height, in which length of the rectangle is same as base of triangle and breadth is same as height of the triangle. As we know here the base and height are the two legs of the right triangle, we can further write it as half into product of its legs. Finally, we can say that area of triangle is equal to half into base into height. Now, we are going to find area of triangle by an activity. For that, take a parallelogram whose base is B and height is H. Now, cut the parallelogram along the diagonal which makes it into two triangles. Here, we separated out the two triangles, by which we can observe that the area of each triangle would be half of the area of parallelogram. Therefore, area of each triangle is equal to half of area of parallelogram. As we know area of parallelogram is base into height, we can write it as half into base into height, which we can write it as half into base into height of the triangle, in which base of the parallelogram is same as base of triangle and height of the parallelogram is same as height of the triangle. Finally, we can say that area of triangle is equal to half into base into height. Thank you.